am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Am I the clothes I wear? The stuff I buy? Who am I? Am I the brands, the cliches, the looks, the phrases, the style, the car, the mask that I created? The mask that I created, and all the masks that I created. Who am I really? Nearly all of me fails to see that clearly. So I wrote a letter to my dearly beloved self. So I wrote a letter to my dearly beloved self. To my dearly beloved Dear self. Is that really you? Or is it someone else? A few days later I received the reply. It read, "Hey you! I got your question. Now look me in the eye and see your own reflection." I got your question. Now look me in the eye and see your own reflection. Self-protection and pride will keep this section of your life civilized. But do you really want to see how much of you isn't really me? I paused for a moment to consider it. I thought, if I'm talking to myself, is it legitimate? I think so, so I read on. The letter said, if you understand what this letter is about, then you'll begin to hear it from the inside out. Yes, I am you and you are me, but most of the time you live in a false reality. How much of yourself is allowed to surface will really depend upon the value you give to your purpose. How much value you give to your purpose. If purpose has no purpose, then this letter has no service for you. If purpose has no purpose, then this letter is no service to you, because the reality of meaning and purpose is a clue. And clues are like fingers pointing to the moon. But if the fingers have no purpose, then what are they pointing to? Then you can never see what the fingers are pointing to. Now that's deep, but think about it. It's true, but if the finger has no purpose, and clues are like fingers pointing at the moon, it's true. The reality of meaning and purpose is a clue. So the point of this letter is really up to you. So the point of this letter is really up to you. Do you really want to know who you are, or just pretend that you do?